Race number 1 at Moonee Valley is the MSC Signs benchmark 84 over the 1200 metres, and it is a very, very good race. And I am with Princess Q in the first. Blake Shin, 55 kilos, should be going forward. Hard fit, only fourth up. Bolted in its first two and ran really well last start. Key booking here is Blake Shin taking over from Damien Lane. Gets a significant amount of weight off what looks to be the class runner in the field in Home Rule in 5 kilos. I think that this horse can run extremely well. Sunshine in My Pocket can be sprinting home well because it has won over the 1200 metres twice before, and I think can show something here. Home Rule obviously in for third. He's had a hard racing preparation. I don't know how many runs he is in now. But he just keeps raising the bar and racing well. And then Dola started in the market in Australian Guineas, has to be considered here. Princess Q for mine in the first to sit outside Home Rule and just be building up the revs and bolting up in the first. Race number 2 at the Valley is the Drummond Golf Brian Kruger handicap over the 1200 metres, and I'm pretty keen here on pre-start from barrier number 4. I think goes forward. I think it's the best horse in the race, hard fit, in form, coming out of the front of the Rose in Sydney, and I don't think it ran too bad there behind an absolute jet in Tempted. Held this place on the rail and stay there for most of the race, where I think nearly every horse that passed it was a back marker. I think if they I'm hoping they go forward from the good draw. Mark Zara booked. I think that speaks intent. Goes forward, hard to catch and hard to beat. Olive Another Day in for second. This horse is a very, very good chance here. Should have won its maiden on debut. Flew home. Bolted in last at $1.70, though it was only coming out of a main Rohesia in for third. But won its maiden first. I've had every chance last start. Couldn't get it any higher there. And Badori in for fourth. But pre-start to lead all the way in race number 2. Race number 3 of the Valley is the Ladbrokes 55-second challenge series, or Heat 1 over the 955 benchmark 84 level, and I've got on top is Grand Larceny. I think that this horse with Blake Shin book screams intent. Barrier 1 can just sit there, hold his spot on the fence, unflinching philosopher, perilous fighter. There's a lot of speed in this race, but Beast Mode can go forward. I just think that he's going to sit there, do no work, have last crack. I can see why he's favourite, and I think he'll be getting the job done. Unflinching is the other way you could be leading in the race. I think it's either going to be one or two things happening. What I've explained with Grand Lasting or Unflinching absolutely bolting in. He's had a lot of jump outs to get ready for this, and he's been impressive in all. And his last jump out, he just owned it. So I think he can run very, very well. Philosopher in for third. Easy past his best. We'll find out here, though. He is a listed winner. And Sershov has seen the 955 on plenty of occasions and can run well. But Grand Larceny for mine to sit off them or just sit there, do no work, shouldn't to pull him out and be far too good for them. Race number 4 at Moonee Valley is the Carbone Lawyers Group 2 Stud Stakes. And it's pretty simple. Vinrock lead, kicks, wins. He bolted in last start at Flemington and looks to do it again here. His only defeat's been first up over 1200 metres. This preparation, I think he's a very good horse. Mark Zara in the saddle. He's ridden this horse in every career start. Outside draw, straight to the front. Moonee Valley leads for fun, bolts in. Wester Swindon in for second is the horse is the only other horse the market wants, and I can see why. Sat 3 wide in the race at Flemington, where Vinrock won, and he was far too good in the Exford Plate, but has no chance of beating Vinrock here. Hillier and Highball behind them, as they will be here. But Vinrock in this start, have a good bet. It'll trot in. Race number 5 at the Valley is the Group 3 Scarborough Stakes over the 1200 metres, and I cannot be against Escher here. She was uber impressive, bolting up at Morfordville, bolting up at the Valley before going to the Moya, and I don't think ran too badly. I only felt the pinch the last maybe 75 metres, but apart from that, smashed Larderada. And I think the Moya is the main form reference into this race. The two in it clearly head the way here. But I just can't be against her. She's going to go forward. She's going to get the right run. Back from a Group 1. Good draw. Mark Zara, 56. It's going to be another winner for Mzara on the night because I can't see Escher getting beaten. I think she's a very, very good chance. Lada Rada in for second. Group 1 winner over in New Zealand and didn't run too badly through the line. The Moya has the 56 kilos for Craig Williams and Mark Walker. Vane Girl should be up on speed. James McDonald for Chris and Corey Munch. You don't see him riding for those trainers very often. And Memo coming down from Sydney, coming out of the Furious Stakes. Only one win from 9 starts and needs to do it again. Escher in the Scarborough. Race number 6 at the Valley, and it's probably the most intriguing race outside of the Group 1 is the Group 2 Fian Stakes, and I am with Treasurerthe Moment, as I'm sure a lot of people will be. She's paying $1.40 at the moment, deserves that price, let alone because she's a star. She absolutely toyed with them in the MMZ, and that race has proved very good as a form reference. Mr. Brightside coming out and winning the Maccabi, Fangirl coming out and winning the 7 Stakes, and Pinstripe not running too badly in the Sir Rupert Clark. So all things being even, Treasurerthe Moment should win. Pride of Jenni should go to the front. I think that these two should be controlling it here. Pride of Jenni leads. Treasurerthe Moment sits inside of her. What I mean by that is one out, one back on a hammer, where I think Tom Kitten goes back, Attrition goes back, Flying Valley goes back, Alan Kerr. I don't think he's got the speed to match the two top guns here, so I think Pride of Jenni leads, Treasurerthe Moment second, come to the corner, Treasurerthe Moment makes her move, and says ta-da to Pride of Jenni. It's just Treasurerthe Moment's race to lose. She's an absolute star on the rise, and she could test Viasistina in a Cox Plate, but I cannot be against her here. Pride of Jenni, like I said, leads for fun, multiple Group 1 winner, and I think her only significant defeat she's had genuine excuses for, bled and had the mumps in Queensland, so I don't think you can be too hard on her. Tom Kitten has had an interrupted preparation, is only second up here, so I think I need to find something in attrition. If he wins, I give up. Simple as that. Treasurerthe Moment in the Fian. She's a little bit too short to back her, but she just wins. Race number 7 at the Valley is the Group 1 Manikato Stakes over the 1200 metres, and it's her time. The Lady Shenandoah to be absolutely cantering in. She should have won first up, and from the amount of interference she had, absolutely bolting for a run to get out over the last 100 metres and to storm home like that over the 1000 metres. I think the 1200 should be no issue from the wide draw. J Mac on, best horse in the race, will trot in, 3-time Group 1 winner. I just think she brings a significant class edge here, and she's got lengths on this field. Barrakill in for second, obviously won the Moya, looking to do the Group 1 double and stay undefeated at the Valley is a good chance. Alabama Lash should be up on speed for quite a long way. That's why they've backed her 750 to 550. Skybird had no luck in the Moya, and I was with her, but I just can't be with her here. Lady Shenandoah, best bet of the night in the Group 1. Get it home, and I think J-Mac will. Race number 8, the lucky last on Group 1 Manikato night is the Group 2 Stock Stakes over the 1500 metres for Ladbrokes, and I'm with Just Feeling Lucky. 5 from 10 with 2 seconds to its name. Third up, Hard Fit. Got the win last start. I know it's a long way off Lazura in the toy show. Don't think she handled the track that day. Won impressively last start off being 3 wide the trip in the Mona Lisa. Tommy Berry's only ride for the night and gets 2 kilos on, in my opinion, the class horse in the field. Another profit being a Group 1 winner over the mile, so the trip won't be an issue. I just think that this horse should lead for fun. I don't see anything else going forward. Yeah, I think she's going to get a sole lead. Tommy Berry, Michael Freeman. It just looks the winner in my opinion. Another profit in for second. If you isolate this horse's runs on good ground, she's not going that badly. The only time she's been defeated a long way has been on soft ground. She's a Group 1 winner over the mile, beating Aliana. Yes, she did fall in that day, but I think at $26 for a Group 1 winner that'll run the trip on dry ground is way over the odds. Oh, Too Good in for third, ran an absolute blinder first up, but is only second up here, and the only time it's seen the mile was well beaten and abounding as at every possible its last 2. might have got squeezed out at Flemington. The race not panning out her way late, but she's going to get back in the field and give Just Feeling Lucky a bit of a start, so couldn't have that mare over Just Feeling Lucky. Tommy Berry, Michael Freeman, leader Moonee Valley in the group 2, $7. It's all over. Thank you everyone for watching my preview for Group 1 Manikato Stakes night. I'm confident on this card, and I could honestly tip the card, to be honest. I think I probably could, but I'd be happy with 5 or 6 winners here. I mean, Vinrock, Treasurerthe Moment, Lady Shenandoah, they'll just win. Thinking Just Feeling Lucky leads all the way in the last, so hopefully there's 4. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you for the preview of the Sandown Stakes meeting. Just don't know when it's going to be up.